darkness seemed to have covered the land. This seemed like the end of hope. After the crucifixion, Jesus' body was given to Joseph, a rich man from Arimathea, who himself had become a follower of Jesus. He asked Pilate for the body, wrapped it in clean linen cloth, and he was placed in a tomb which had been cut out from the rock. There he was, seemingly with hope all gone. This mission, the rescue plan, where everyone's hope had been placed, where all these people had been putting their hope, those who'd been following Jesus, it seemingly had been dashed. This wasn't how it was meant to be. Or was it? Was this truly the end of this journey, this hope that they had? Jesus would be placed in a tomb, and the tomb would be sealed. And it's interesting, the tomb was sealed. And in theory, Jesus shouldn't have been able to get out. And yet some of these guards were worried. Let's make sure it's absolutely sealed so no one can come and take away the body, or that if these prophecies about him rising from the dead come true, he can't get out. They were concerned. The land seemed filled with darkness. But God was at work. Many felt this was the end, but God's great rescue plan was still in operation. What of the disciples? Those who had been following him so closely, the 11 who were left. Peter had disowned him. They had deserted him. They were now hidden away, hidden in the darkness. Hidden away and planning their next move. Were they planning, or were they just simply in fear? They didn't know what laid ahead. Maybe they felt so confused, thinking this was what they'd followed, this was the man they had followed, and all hope seemed to have gone. Perhaps they were, I'm sure they were hiding in fear, thinking, what if they find us and know that we were his followers, his disciples? Will we be next? Where can we turn to? Our leader is gone. But in spite of all that, God was still at work. I wonder what their discussion must have been like. The doors were locked because they feared the Jewish leaders would come and find them. They were hidden away and uncertain. Perhaps feeling guilty as well, particularly Peter after his encounters. Was this the end? Was there no more hope? Join us tomorrow as we reach the conclusion of the Easter week and we find out God's great rescue plan, how he was at work, how incredible things were happening, and how God's love was being demonstrated. Do we ever feel as if we hide away today? Hide away our faith? Even those disciples did so, and yet they would later have the courage to be used in an incredible way.